Welcome in, friend. Okay, welcome in. In this reading, we're doing What's the Gossip on You, okay? It's 3 a.m. and I just finished doing a reading for y'all. It's called What Are the Late Night Thoughts of You? So go check it out and also look at my handmade deck. Who is that, y'all? Just take a guess. It's that. Anyways, I'm finna put the pals on the screen. I want you to pick. And then I want you to meet me at your reading to see what's the gossip on you. And yeah, hello, pal one. Welcome to your reading. Okay, we're gonna see what's the gossip on you. Okay, girl. Pal number one. What's the gossip on my pal number one watching Midnight Diary Tarot right now, and they decided to pick pal one? What's the gossip? Ooh. You got soon, angry, and this weekend. Ooh, you might find out about this. You got Scorpio. This gossip could be coming from a Scorpio, or maybe you are a Scorpio. Ooh, you got communication coming. Girl, you might find out about this. Or boy, whoever you are watching this. Secret relationship. Maybe that's the gossip. I don't know if you actually are in a secret relationship. People are gossiping about, ooh, maybe speculating that you are in a relationship. And, ooh. Yeah, I'm getting maybe if this is like a group of people, or if not a group, maybe just one person with maybe her little friend group or his little friend group, people that maybe don't like you, they're gossiping and speculating that you are talking to that person. And y'all in a secret relationship. This could be like their ex or something, or they also like this person, or maybe y'all work together and they see y'all be over there talking and they like, what they be over there talking about? What's so motherfucking funny? Okay, let me see. I was gonna pull out of this deck, but no, I'm good. Change my mind. I'm good. Let me see which deck I want to pull. Okay, I guess we'll get out of this deck. Yeah, I feel like this deck could probably give me a little bit of gossip. Alright, bottom of the deck, we got short. I figured this was going to be somebody that was short. As I'm shuffling, I kept seeing short. I'm like, this is probably a short person. So, it didn't come out, but it might be somebody that's short. Okay, this could be somebody nice looking with a child. Or maybe you are nice looking and have a child, and that's probably what the gossip is about. Okay, what else? What's the gossip on pile 3? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to call y'all pile 3. Pile 1. What's the gossip on pile 1? Overthinker. You got overthinker. I don't know if somebody thinks that you like over exaggerated something, or you were being overly dramatic, but for some reason overthinker is a topic of gossip. Some situation where somebody felt like you were overthinking. Okay, regret. Something you regret, or somebody thinks you regret something, that's being gossiped about. And then again, athletic. That just came out. Bottom of the deck, we got past. I don't know if in the past you wanted to be an athlete and you didn't go after it. Then that's the regret, child. I don't know. That's probably for a teeny tiny bit of you. But honestly though, this could just be saying that somebody could regret something they did to you, and they talk to their friends about that. And then athletic too. Maybe you have a nice build. Or maybe this is somebody that has a nice build themselves that gossips about you. Oh, I'm also getting that maybe somebody, this is probably not really gossip, but maybe somebody looked at you. It was just probably a short conversation. It was like, yeah, you know, if Pile 1 got in the gym, they got potential. Like, they body would be banging if they took the gym serious or some shit like that. I don't know. What deck do I want to pull from? I guess I pull from What's the Gossip, because I might as well. Baby, it's gossip, honey. What's the gossip? Gaslighted. Alrighty, this could go both ways. Maybe you or them. What's the gossip on my pile ones? DM slide. Ooh. It says unexpected flirtation, direct message, chasing the waters, sliding to your DM. I don't know if you finna go. I don't know if you finna slide to somebody else's DM. Or you. Oh, no. I did not try to say that. I don't know if you've already slid in somebody else's DM or they plan on sliding in yours. If you slid in their DM, then they gossiping about that. But if this is not you and you like, I don't be sliding nobody DM, that's not me, then that's them. They gossiping about how they want to slide in your DM. Probably saw you online, or this could be an old person and they want to slide in your DM. Do you got situationship coming out? Tell you. You already got secret relationship up here. Child, somebody is nosy. They could be. I don't know. Okay, if you are in a situationship, your situationship could be gossiping about you. And if that's not the case, then somebody is speculating, being nosy up here, like, oh, I wonder what they got going on with so and so. They must be in some type of situationship. Nosy. It says unclear boundaries, mixed signals, more than friends, less than lovers. What are we? Child, somebody's nosy. They want to know what y'all got going on, you and somebody else. Swipe right. It says online dating, instant attraction, digital romance, match found. Somebody online is gossiping. Probably sending your pictures to they homegirl or homeboy. Like, oh, they fine. Look at them. I done dropped some. There's too many that came out. I'll put them back. Let me get like. Okay, well, I was finna put this back and then motherfucker flipped over. I guess it was meant to be seen. You got deja vu. Repeating patterns, familiar lessons, unresolved issues. We've been here before. Somebody could be repeating an old situation over and over, and maybe the people around them are tired of fucking hearing it. Like, okay, we've heard this story over and over. For others of you, this could be a potential love interest, and you remind them so much of a past person that they were with. You put them in the mind of like a past person. Okay. Then we got clickbait. Child, this probably the motherfucker to be watching your social media. It says misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated truths, not what it seems. So somebody could be watching you on social media and assuming stuff and like just being messy. Like, oh, they lying. They said they finna go on this trip, or whatever the case may be. Whatever you post, it's like they look at it and roll their eyes and be like, they lying. Some shit like that. Like they think you be clickbait. I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and go with the tarot. Let me shuffle. Hold on, y'all. Okay, bottom deck energy. We got the 6 of lemons, which is 6 of cups. So this could be somebody from your past that be gossiping about you. Let's see, pile ones. Who's the gossip on my pile ones? Okay, so this is literally just a group of nosy people. I don't know who all these people are, but at the end I will pull some cards and pull like some facial features, what these people could look like. First starting off, you got the 7. I'm trying to grab it. Hold on. 7 of mics, which is the 7 of wands here. I don't know if you had to like put somebody in a place. Somebody tried to, I don't know, play you, or I don't know. You had to stand your ground in some type of way and put somebody in a place. And it's like this. This could have been very fast and sharp, like without a hesitation. You didn't even think about it. You know, gave it to them, told them about themselves. And it's like, yeah, damn, before they could even finish, you was already own it, putting them in their place, and it's like now they could be wanting to apologize, and just bring some type of they want to make things right, because right now y'all probably have not talked since then, and they probably feel really bad about that and want to talk now. They want to make that right. You know, they probably realized that they was tripping. They want to start over and, you know, apologize and get things back on a positive note. Another thing they could be gossiping about, I don't know, for some of you it could be if you drive like a nice car, they could be talking about that. For others of you, they could be gossiping about how you don't let nothing stop you when it comes to something you want to get, something you trying to get, a goal you moving towards or whatever. You don't let nothing stop you. You ain't let nothing stop you. You're very determined. People could be gossiping about how you're also very generous. You might help people in need. I don't know, maybe if you loan somebody some money, like somebody had borrowed some money from you, you gave it to them, they could be gossiping about that, telling people how it was very kind of you to like help them, and you very supportive, you're willing to help people. Yeah. Okay, they're also gossiping about, which I already said before, your love life. Okay, with the lovers here. Somebody you involved with, people think you involved with. Then you got the 3 of limits, but it came out freaking sideways. So this could be people that you're cool with, and also people you're not cool with. So maybe this is a mixture of both. People are both people that you don't like and people that you do like, both speculating on your love life and what you got going on. Then you also got the 4 of lemons. So some people feel like they figured it out, because this is again the 4 of lemons here about your freaking. I mean, the 4 of mics here about your love life or somebody they think you're with. If not that, maybe this could be like you celebrating getting a new home or something. Let me see. Clarify 4 of mics. 4 of mics and the 4 of lemons. Oh shit. Maybe this could be just if this isn't about a relationship. Oh, did you move in with somebody? That probably don't even resonate. If that don't resonate, then just leave it alone. But I only say that because the 4 of mics, 4 of wands could talk about like a home, a happy home. So that's the only reason why I said that. But if that don't apply, then this could just be people saying that you got out of your head about something. You let down you let away all of the stress. This stress could have been surrounding a home, and now you're happy. I got 2 storylines here. Okay, so if you were going through a rough situation in your home life and you're now happy, people could be gossiping about that. Like you finally realized that your home life was toxic and you like maybe moved, and it's caused you to now be in a better space, and you're no longer going through stress the way they perceive it. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. For the other portion of you, this is kind of funny, but this is what I got. I don't know, like they see that you came to a realization about somebody you were living with. They used to stress you out, but now y'all happy in a happy home together, and it's like, yeah, we made it work. That's only for a small portion of you. I know that's most definitely not gonna resonate with a lot of you, but it's something about you coming to some realization about a home and relieving stress. This could have to do with a person or it could just be you. Yeah. It's also could be saying this is you finally getting back out there and just celebrating yourself. Deciding to have fun again. Something like that. I don't know. But then next we also have this came out freaking sideways, the death card. So people are also gossiping and confused because they don't know whether something ended or if it didn't. What is this about, you ask? 10 of freaking pentacles. People are so involved. This is reversed, by the way. So people don't know if something ended in a relationship with you. They don't know if oh, I can't even get my words out right. They don't know if a relationship that you were in has ended or not. They don't know if it's ended. They could view the relationship as being unstable and y'all need to go y'all separate ways. Child. Or this is just saying they think it's over but they don't know. And maybe they don't see you posting this person and with this person, they don't know. Then you got the 9 of lemons, which is the 9 of cups. So they don't know if you are actually happy. Like if you, I think that's why you got the clickbait card here. Like maybe you could be posting like you're happy and you got majority of the things you wanted in life. You pretty much satisfied in life. You know, at least it's how it looks on social media. But they don't really know if that's real or not. I don't know what this, like they, ugh. But you know what? No. I just got another storyline because all 3 of these did pop out together. So I feel like this is trying to tell a story. I don't know if you and somebody broke up in the past or what, or you, if not broken up, then people just view it as unstable because maybe y'all had periods of like hot and cold or in and out or inconsistencies, things like that. Not really being on the same page 100%. But now y'all might look like y'all the perfect match, and y'all might look like now y'all like satisfied with each other, and people don't know if they, like, if it'll last or not. Something like that. That's what I'm getting. But I'm also going to go in and see what's the tea out of my what's the tea deck, because I want to know what they think. What's the gossip? What they spreading? What's the tea? Oh, my gossip one. I mean gossip ones, man. My pal ones. Bottom of the deck, we got legal issues. Alrighty now. Alright, what's the gossip of my pal ones? What are people saying about my pal ones? Looking you up. What I told you. You already got social media watching up here. So yeah, they definitely looking you up. Bad reputation. I don't know if this is somebody trying to ruin your reputation or you already quote unquote have a bad reputation and this was being gossiped about. You know how I be when a motherfucker don't like you and they want to make the whole world not like you too. So yeah. Okay, we got unbothered. So this is gossip about that you're unbothered. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing depending on who this is saying this. Yeah, like I tried to talk to her and she just didn't respond. Like she just didn't, like, you know, it depends on who's saying this. It's good or bad. It like depending on the context of how it's being said that you're unbothered. Anyways, what else is being said about my good ones? What are people saying? These too many fell out. I'm gonna put these back. Well, no, I feel like this might. I don't know if I'm gonna put these back or not. They fell out kind of fast, but if you are interested in knowing what they say, All three of them popped out at the same time and fell on the floor. We have in your head. So, I mean, the reason why I thought about taking it is because you literally do have overthinker up here. So, I do kind of believe somebody is saying this because it's double confirmation. It says, making assumptions, creating stories, trust issues, showing. Yeah, somebody definitely thinks you're an overthinker. We got wolf in sheep's clothing, though. So, maybe this ties into the bad reputation. Somebody trying to ruin your reputation. Or maybe clickbait. That ties into this clickbait card here that you ain't got. Like somebody thinking that what you be posting is fake. Or maybe you act one way online but you another way. Not saying that it's true, but this is just what they try to make it seem. Then you got love triangle. Third party involved, torn between two or multiple lovers. Child. These people could be lying if they are saying this. Unless it's true, you know. But if you know it's not true, people will say whatever when they don't like you. So, don't even worry about it. Okay, let me get like maybe 2 more for my pile one. We got hooked. You did get the DM slot. Somebody looking you up and stuff. They think you look good and fine. They think you're fine wine. Oh, I asked. Well, these came out at the same time. Dirty offer and won't shoot back. So if you're wondering about a past person that left you for somebody else or cheated on you or whatever the case may be, yeah. Then the dodging bullets as I pick up the deck is literally at the bottom. Like I'm grabbing the whole deck and that one just laying on the table. I pick it up. Dodge bullets. This person was a dodge bullet, but that's not what I was finna say. I was finna say, if they left you for somebody else, or even if they didn't leave you for somebody else, they did you wrong, got somebody else, they've gotten their karma. Now they want you back. They realized what they had. They did realize what they had until it was gone. And they realize now that this new person is really toxic. You know? You ever dealt with somebody like that before? And they just don't realize what they got until it's gone. Like when they with you, they make it seem like they could do better or some shit like that. And then once they finally get out there and see what's really out there in them streets, now they realize they took you for granted. And they want to come back and get back together and talk to you and all this other stuff. Child. Anyways. And for some reason, I felt the need to say this they probably don't even just apply to a lover. They could be literally a friend. Remember what I just gave you earlier in the reading? Was it this reading with people? I don't know if this is this reading or not. I didn't did so many pals, but I was basically talking about how when people don't like you, and then they get cool with other people that don't like you. And it's like the friendship ain't gonna last like that. I don't know if this is this pal or not. But, yeah, if this was a friendship dynamic just with that card, them 2 cards I just got just now, then it's like, yeah, they're regretting that shit if they tried to snake you. And by being friends with somebody that you didn't like, or by being friends with people that y'all used to talk about because y'all fell out, now they arguing. They realize they took a bad offer. I forgot to give y'all like the clues of who this person could be and what they could look like. So I'm finna hurry and do that for y'all. I just remembered because I just did for Pal 2. And I was like, oh, fuck, I didn't do this shit for Pal 1. Let me go back. I have to give this to Pal 1. They deserve this, okay? Pal 1. Going back to Pal 1. The person who was gossiping about Pal 1 in my group, Pal 1, that I just did. What do they look like? Bottom deck energy, green eyes. Okay. Okay, Australian. Somebody could be Australian for some of you. Oh, wow. So many just popped out. So many just popped out. I don't even know if I want to take all these. me put these back. It's too many that popped out. Let me see. Pile 1. Oh, wow. A lot of these are popping out. Okay. Okay. This could be somebody with a mole somewhere on their face. Or I'm getting more in the face. This person can have mixed color eyes, whether that's naturally have 2 color eyes or eye colors that change. Or this person could like wear contacts and change the eye color. This person can have a sharp face, like a sharp chin. This person could like to wear, oh, I'm saying this person. This is not just one person. This could be different people, okay? Because, yeah. This also could be somebody that likes to wear black clothing. Somebody could be mature, like an older person. This could be a white woman, a white American woman. This could be somebody with straight hair. Once again, somebody has a beauty mark somewhere on the face. And then this person could have red hair, whether it's natural or dyed, or maybe a wig or something. Who knows? But red hair could be significant. Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, we have exaggerated features. So this person could have like high cheekbones, big lips, big nose or very defined nose, big eyes, something like that, sharp jawline, you know. Yeah, that's what you got, pile 1. Clock it. Okay, pile 2, if you pick pile 2, and this is your reading. Sorry, my camera is twerking a little bit because I had put the you know, my little stand, my little setup ain't the best, okay? It's a little ghetto. Anyways, pile 2. What's the gossip on my pile 2? We're gonna get straight into it. We got winter. Somebody's birthday could be in winter. Something significant could have happened in the winter, whether that's good or bad. Just think to winter, child. It'll probably come to you as I'm doing the reading. We have hard to read. So somebody could be gossiping saying that you are hard to read. Or maybe somebody that was hard to read. Like hard for you to read. They could be gossiping about you. We also have unexpected timing. Maybe somebody wants to plan something. But I really feel like this is more towards you. People are gossiping that you are hard to read. Okay, we have unfinished business in the letter H or the initial H. So, if you know anybody with the initial H, they came out together. This person could feel like y'all have unfinished business. Yeah, and then I got the word yes. I don't know if it's confirmation for me or you watching, but, you know, if you had a question, or maybe if you had a thought in your head that it was a certain person gossiping about you, then it's confirmation. Yes, they are. I'm moving on just came out. I don't know. Maybe somebody is gossiping about, if you told somebody that and you cut somebody old is coming out as I'm talking and saying that this is an old person that you cut off and they're gossiping about it. They're gossiping about it. Already involved. And then as I'm putting it down, it popped out in reverse. So this person could actually already be involved, but they're still gossiping about you. Oop. Sucks to be them, huh? Alright. Well, we're going to go to the next deck I have, which is my handmade deck that I just, you know, just words. We're going to see what we can get here. Bottom of the deck, we got future planning. Okay, so maybe somebody wants to make some type of plan to see you. I mean, I could believe that. We got unfinished business here, and we also got unexpected timing. Winter is currently, I mean, this is the time this reading, but as I'm doing this reading, it's literally, oh, damn, am I forgetting what it is? It's May 29th, so summer. Maybe somebody, in the winter, I don't know. Somebody want to make some plans in the winter to travel with you, maybe. I don't know. It's just bottom deck energy. It didn't come out, but let me see. Pile 2. Mother. Child, your mother could be talking about you. Depends on if y'all get along well or not. If y'all on bad terms, then child. Self-explanatory. If y'all on good terms, your mother could be bragging about you though. Or If she's planning on doing something for you, she could be gossiping about that, telling people what good plans she has for you. Is my camera? Yep, it's twerking. Sorry, y'all. Oh. Okay, we got exposure. Okay, and did I tell you we have return too? Somebody could be gossiping about making a return. I told you. I just got a funny, this just randomly popped up in my head. If somebody has an item of yours, they could literally be gossiping to their friends like, yeah, I still got her rubber band in my bathroom. I don't know if maybe I should just text her and tell her, you know, I still got your rubber band. You want me to return it to you? Like trying to come up with any reason to see you, like to return something to you, child. Or maybe if, I don't know, maybe you might get a message eventually. This is not even considered gossip really, but you might get a message. So if you've lost something around the house, or you something went missing and you ain't been able to find it, then somebody might text you and be like, oh, I found your bracelet in my car, some shit like that. If none of that ends up coming to true, then this is just saying that somebody is gossiping about wanting to make a return to you, like to be with you, to see you. This could be a family member, a friend, hell, maybe an employer that miss you working for them. You know, like let me call them back up and see if they want to come back. What we gotta do? Cause we need some help around here. This ain't gonna work. Okay, then we got exposure. That get a little spooky, because I don't know if somebody planning on trying to expose you, or I mean this could go different ways. This could definitely go different ways. Now, if you are an online sensation or something, you know, you've been posting content or whatever, then maybe this is somebody gossiping about your exposure, whether it's good or bad, I don't know, but that could be gossip. If not that, maybe you got tea on somebody and they gossiping that they scared you gonna expose them. Something about exposure though. Okay, what else? Let me get like one or two more. All right, we got two more. We got ex-partner and money. Okay, now an ex-partner could be saying, I don't know, something about an ex-partner and some money. They came out at the exact same time. If not that though, ex-partner is still discussing you, which I figured. And money could also be gossiped about too. I don't know if people trying to figure out how much money you make, or where you getting money from, or if you're not even stable, then they could be something about maybe child. I don't know, but we're gonna get to the reading. Let's go straight into the tarot and see. Bottom of the deck, we got Judgment. I'm not surprised when it comes to freaking gossip. Anyways, what's the gossip on pile 2? Okay. Alrighty, so this is a lot. Stay with me. This is a general pick card read, so I have to try to accommodate for everybody watching this pile, because I know everybody's story is not gonna be the same. Now, you know you got mother already. I told you that. For a lot of you, this is a mother, because we have Empress. Okay. Now I'm gonna give you more than one scenario for mother. If this is a mother, for one, this could be you as a new mom, if you are one. If it don't resonate, then this is not your story. Now wait for me to give you the rest of them. Yeah, people keep talking about how you're a new mom. Right now, they don't. Maybe you're not working right now, or something, or maybe they don't see it working out right now. But long term, they do. This could be. I'm not gonna lie, this could be like an elderly male. It don't have to be, you know, it's no gender in tarot technically, but this could be somebody that's a little controlling. Could be a family member, and they're gossiping about that within the family. They don't think it's going. I'm also getting another scenario. If this is the case, and you know this is the case, what I'm saying right now, it actually could be a bit of mixed energy in the gossip. So it could be a male authority figure, like an older uncle or dad. I'm really getting like a dad energy or a granddad or something. He doesn't necessarily approve of it. He doesn't like the fact that, especially if you're not married or something, or if you don't like your partner, or because of your age, or he wants you to focus on career or something like that. He just don't really approve of it, and he's like gossiping about it to family members here with the Three of Lemons reverse, which is Three Cups reverse. He's gossiping about it to family, and it's mixed energy. Some people feel like it's not gonna work out. Other people feel like, oh, just give it some time. Long term, it'll, it might seem rocky right now, but once the baby get here, things will work out. You got to give it some time. Okay. Okay, that's shoot, I'm dropping shit. Okay, that's the first scenario. Second scenario. This could be a work situation. You could be very attractive, very beautiful at the job, and this could be your coworkers that are upset and jealous because they feel like you don't have to do as much work because of your looks. You get away with a lot of shit. Yeah. And you could have a boss that's kind of mean to the rest of them, but he like real nice to you and let you get away with a lot of shit. And they could be talking about that. And these could be people that's been at the job for a minute. That's second scenario. Third scenario, this could actually be a mother. Okay? And this could be a mother that you actually don't get along with. And this mother, I don't feel like y'all are maybe talking right now. And the reason I say this is because I got, when I clarified, I already know that work scenario I gave you is only going to resonate with a small, teeny portion of you. But I feel like the first and the one I'm finna give you now, the third one, will be really hit for some people because as I clarify, I'm pulling out of my T deck. Sometimes when I'm doing tarot, I like to shuffle out of this deck just to see what pops out because usually it confirms what I'm saying or what I'm reading. So as I was shuffling, I got family, planning, communicate. I feel like this could be a mother that you're not talking to, or if you are talking to, y'all are not really getting off on the right foot. She could be coming up with some type of plan to talk to you, but for some reason, she's talking to somebody who's more controlling. And I don't know. It seems like the man whoever this man is, if it's a man, no gender in tarot, but whoever this other person is, she's discussing this with, seem like they might be upset or something. Like they are, I don't know, maybe you're not talking to them too, but they seem like they upset a little bit. Like, I don't know. But regardless of the three scenarios I gave you, this is giving something not working right now, but it's like long term. Some type of like long term, it has long term potential, but people are discussing, I guess, the now, or people are trying to control you because you're not doing something right now, but they want you to do something. They wanted you to go after something. It's kind of confusing. This first spread, it's something like that. Oh, I forgot. I did have another scenario. For some of you, this could be an ex. You're still attracted to them. You're still beautiful, but you're not talking to them. Y'all have not worked things out. They still have this idea that long term, y'all will work things out and get back together. And they talk about this to a group of people, maybe their friends, family, whoever, or maybe mutuals. But they talk about it in a very toxic tone. Kind of like they feel like they, I guess, own you or something, like in a very controlling way. Yeah, they're kind of like coming up a little bit upset about something that's not working out. They're supposed to, I don't know. It's like they wanted something long term for you, but you kind of did what you wanted to do. Another thing that people are gossiping about, they're gossiping about a partner. I feel like this portion is about an ex. If somebody that you are with currently, you're pretty much happy with them, or this person, if you're not in a relationship with nobody, you're not happy, then this person completely made this up. They think you're happy with somebody because you got the lovers here. I asked why the lovers here. And you have literally the 5 of swords. So, the gossip could be like they think you moved on and you're with somebody else and they're upset. They're upset and pissed about it because they felt like it happened fast, but they can't really pinpoint when exactly you moved on. So, I don't know if they didn't expect you to move on from them. They expected you to stay stuck on them, something like that. They're pretty fucking upset, though. I'll tell you that. Then you got the justice here reverse. Some type of injustice. I asked what that could have been about. I had something to do with somebody feeling like they weren't getting back what they were given, or they got breadcrumbed in some kind of way. I guess you got over on them. They feel however it goes, whatever. Girl, I don't know. They think you were being unfair to them. You didn't reciprocate in some kind of way, and they're gossiping about that. If this is about money or something, you ain't paid them back. They talk about that. If you do got money up here, you got exposure up here too. And then you got return. I don't know if you got somebody's shit, something you owe somebody, they gossiping about that too. But if not, it's just in general something somebody they feel like you did something wrong, child. They gossiping about that. Then we got the 5 of Cups. Ask why we got that. We got the 6 of Lemons and Rice. I'm telling you, this is an ex somewhere. Somebody who picked this pile got a freaking ex, and they ex, I feel like they got the news that you got a new person. Or I don't know if they got the news that you like moved on or something. Or maybe they came to the realization that you just don't want them no more. I don't know if you've been posting looking fine. Or some of you could have a kid on the way, like I said earlier. Because mother is coming up here. Then you got lovers here. Like, something, child. This person is going through it, though. They feel like they missed out. And now they sitting there crying. And this person probably got options of other people they can talk to, other people that want their ass, but no, it's not doing it for them. You don't know what you got till it's gone, child. You got the Knight of Cups reverse, okay? And I asked why we got that. We got the 4 of Songs. So somebody could feel like you stopped giving to them emotionally. You pulled your energy back. Okay, that could be gossip about how you just, took a break from somebody and you put yourself first. If they were stressing you out, okay, whoop-de-doo. Like, I gotta take time for myself. I gotta give myself some peace, goddammit. I deserve to be happy too. And this person is gossiping about that. Okay. Then you got Ace of Mics here. Ace of Wands. You could be going after something creative, some type of passion of yours, something that makes you happy. Or this could be saying you have a new passionate connection. I could see that because you do have the Ace of Mics, which is the 4 of Mics, which is the 4 of Wands, clarifying that. I don't know if you maybe moved in with somebody, like y'all moved in together, or I don't know, I was gonna say you feel at home with this person. I don't want to say that. You just maybe moved on to somebody else. I'll say it makes you feel at home. Or maybe you bought a home. Something about your home life being successful and happy or whatever. But I'm also getting another storyline because I got other clarification cards too for this Ace of Mics. You could be the type of person where when you want something, you go after it. You don't really communicate when you're doing this. You just kind of you don't really communicate much when you're doing this. You kind of could accidentally ignore people when you have your mind set on a certain goal, and then once you get it, then you pop back out. But it's like once you're working on something, you don't really be replying to people or something. Maybe that's talked about. I don't know. I'm getting different scenarios though. Yeah. Either way it go though, somebody feels like if this is a person, for example, if this is a new person you're with, somebody felt like you kind of shut them out once you start talking to this new person and investing in this new person, and now you just you don't talk to them as much. Maybe they feel like you avoid them now, but I mean, what do you expect if somebody is already talking and dealing with somebody else? I got another storyline. Maybe you started moving forward and you've been celebrating success and like new endeavors that you've been going after. And in the process of doing it, once again, you ain't really been communicating with somebody as much, or like attending to their needs, I guess, with like venting sessions or something, or I guess checking in on somebody as much as you usually do. You've been avoiding them a little bit. That's been discussed. That's been talked about. Or maybe they just feel like do they feel like ever since you started moving up in life, you disconnected from them? But maybe that's not the case though. Maybe they just became emotionally draining, and that's why you avoid them, because it's like, I got stuff I'm working towards. I got plans. I gotta go towards my success and my happiness. I don't got time for all this. I don't know. It's like you stop giving to something emotionally. That's what I get though, but I'm trying to pull out of the Oracle deck. Alright, let me see. What messages can I get for my power tools? Money moves. Let's take out to my power tool. What are people saying about my power tool? You got 3 that came out. Okay. You got breaking cycles, we got payback, and we got back security. Okay, so with this breaking cycles, it says ending harmful patterns, freedom from repetition, new beginnings. It stops with me. See, that's what that Empress spread was giving me. It's kind of giving me like rebellion in a way for some reason. I don't know why. It's giving me like I'm just and then that last little spread too. What cards was them? I can't really remember, but that last little spread was giving me like rebellion too. Like, I'm done people pleasing. I'm gonna do what I want to do now. But anyways, then we got payback card. Yeah, somebody could be gossiping that you're basically breaking free from the cycles or whatever, whether it's good or bad, the way they see it, don't know. But payback is kind of weird to get. I don't know if somebody is gossiping that they got plans of trying to get you back, or what. I don't know. Because their spread didn't really give like downfall energy. I don't see that you got any type of karma. Not from what I was looking at. But I don't know. Then you got back secure, achieving goals, mission accomplished, financial securities, got it locked. No filters, speaking your truth, authentic communication, raw honesty. This is how I feel. Somebody could be gossiping that you speak up for yourself now. You don't care how nobody feel. You say it how it is with no filter. Let me get like Money moves came out. Smart decision, strategic investment, building wealth, making your money work. Stay gossiping about your finances. Like you really going after the bag, and they gossip about that. And then we got clout chaser. My ass hurts, y'all. Lord. Okay, we got clout chasing. Doing anything for clout, fame, hungry. That's what flowers. Anything for like somebody could be hating, gossiping, saying that you a clout chaser. Okay. Or this could be a clout chaser themselves gossiping about you and got your name in their mouth. Somebody that be fishing for attention, want attention. Okay. And then I got one last deck I'm gonna pull from, and then I'm gonna close your reading out because I feel like it's getting a little long, child. I'm sorry. I gotta stop with these long ass readings. Lord, these cards be so slippery, but I love the way this deck shuffled though. I ain't gonna lie. Bottom deck energy, we got ego. Hurt ego get in the way of relationship. What's the gossip? What are people saying about my tattoos? Grudge holder. Yeah, somebody gossiping about they got beef with you. We got creep in here. Somebody definitely is watching you, okay? Okay, whatever they see, they reporting it back to their groups of people or whatever. Okay, we got dirt digging. It says snooping for secrets, trying to expose you, tables might turn. I told you. Watch out. Somebody is literally they plotting on you. And I feel like that's what this exposure could mean. And then that other card we got at the other deck, what was that? Payback. Somebody is plotting on you. I'm getting kind of scared for you, child. Watch your bag. Somebody really they really upset. And this could be, oh my God. This kind of gives me, now that I'm thinking about the little Empress spread, I feel like whoever that controlling individual is, they wishing that something ain't gonna work out for you. Like you working towards something long term, and they are wishing that something won't work out for you. I don't know why that is. Sorry, this card spooks me out so bad. Every time I see it, I be getting scared. What card just want to come out? Moving. Oops, it slipped out. Moving. You could have took some type of move. Okay, another card just popped out. Child services, but it popped out in reverse on top of the move card. It says children in danger, family being reported, neglect or abuse suspected. That popped out on top of the moving card in reverse. I don't know if you moved because of a situation of kids being mistreated or something. Or maybe this is just some lie somebody came up with. I feel like that's only for a small portion though. Okay. Anything else? Oh, not all these damn cards. But everything. Okay. How to. I'm interested. Okay. Bottom deck energy. Unfazed. Somebody's so upset because you ain't stood their ass. So let's see what this person could look like. Bottom deck energy, we got redhead. Whether it's dyed or natural or wig, somebody could have red hair. Okay, let's see. What does this person look like? Who are these people that's been gossiping about my pal too, and what do they look like? Okay, this could be somebody that's plus size. Okay. So all three of these came out at the same time. You got somebody that could be dark skinned, somebody that with black hair, and also somebody that's light skinned. So maybe this is that group of people that came up pregnant. Somebody that's pregnant could be gossiping. Who else? pulling pile twos. Oh, goodness. Why would it fall away over there? Hold on, y'all. Goodness gracious. And now my camera is twerking. See, this is what I be talking about. Justice for this ass. Okay. We got green eyes. Somebody could have green eyes, whether it's natural or contacts, whatever. This person's favorite color could be red. They could love to wear red. Or they have to wear red if they work a certain job. Straight hair could be significant, whether it's their natural hair, wig, weave, whatever. They keep their hair straight. Okay, and last but not least, this last one I'm gonna pull, they could be the same height as you. Bottom deck, we have a beauty mark. They can have a beauty mark somewhere on their face, or if not on their face, it's just somewhere very noticeable, and it'll be maybe probably the first thing you ever notice about them. That's all I got for y'all. Pile 2. Let me know how this resonates, and see y'all next time. Bye. Hey, my pile 3s. You finally made it. I already pulled your tarot cards, but I haven't pulled your oracle cards yet, so you can watch me pull those. So we got social media watching, and we got this weekend. So maybe something could be happening this weekend whenever you're watching the video. This is time to pick a card reading. Water sign, you could be dealing with, oh, I was going to say dealing with, well, maybe you are dealing with water sign, but I meant to say, maybe you're a water sign, or a person gossiping about you, the water sign. We got proud of you, and then we got fake friends. They came out at the same time, so you could have fake friends around just pretending to be proud of you, but they're not. We got moving on here. That could be gossip that you moved on from somebody. We got insecure. Somebody could be insecure around you, or it's fake gossip, you know, saying that you insecure, stuff like that. We got returning. Somebody could want to return back to you. Maybe it's the person that's proud of you. And then we got healing. Somebody could be healing. Maybe that's you. Maybe that's the gossip. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we get to the reading. Okay, let me pull out of my little deck I made. Let's see what we can get. Let me shuffle it for you right quick. Okay, bottom of the deck, we got sibling. We got supportive and observer. Child. You definitely being watched, but I feel like you got people that probably do support you. I don't know. I can't tell because fake friends and proud of you came out at the same time, child. Okay, we got betrayal and confusion. That came out at the same time. Somebody could have betrayed you and caused a lot of confusion. They could be gossiped about. Ooh, this observer supportive got me thinking. I just got that maybe the observer is somebody that you're not really close to, probably barely know you like that. But they observe your supportive friends, and they peep. They can tell. They can peep that your friends fake. We got trauma here. Like, just slow down. I hope ain't nobody gossiping about your trauma. That's corny shit. One more. Or how many of them more you want me to have. Okay, we got 2, athletic and attractive. So this could be somebody that's athletic and attractive that's gossiping about you. Or maybe this is you and people are gossiping about how good you look. And then we got lies at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be spreading lies. I ain't gonna lie. So we're gonna get right into the tarot. It looks like, you know, the Devil card reverse, you went through some type of traumatic situation. I got other surrounding cards to clarify. And with the clarifying cards, it's like whatever you went through, you didn't lash out. You know, you kept your calm, kept your peace, you remained emotionally, you just remain calm. You didn't let it break you. You didn't let it break you. You kept your emotions in check. Yeah, I realized when I made this deck, I freaking made a mistake and made the chariot twice. So you did get the chariot twice in this deck. You got it at the end too, but this time it's at the end is in reverse. Up here though, and this spread is upright. Now, yeah, it's like you got out of some toxic shit. Something very toxic. You could have been very addicted or attached to a certain person or something like that. But it's like you broke free from it. You came out strong and you was determined to get away from it. And you did just that. It looks like you did. Now, I kind of want to shuffle this deck as I'm talking just to see what I can get while I'm talking. But, hold on. Let me finish shuffling because I know it's going to be too loud and you can go up here when I'm talking. I was just thinking of this card as I was shuffling, and I promise y'all gonna think I'm lying. I promise I was thinking of this shit, and I didn't even see it as I was shuffling, and I'm like, why am I okay, anyways, I'm just a tarot card reader, okay? I don't consider myself psychic or anything, you know. I mean, well, I got a few little gifts. I can feel when somebody's thinking about me, like for real, but that's about it. Anyways, this is crazy because I feel like somebody, well, I'm not gonna say I feel like somebody literally did do something sneaky to you, and you broke free from it. I don't know if somebody stole from you or you found out somebody's talking about you, or somebody lied to you, or somebody deceived you and betrayed you in some type of way. And it's like you got away from that shit. You got away from it. You came out strong. You didn't let it affect you. You broke free from it, and it could have took some time for you to do this because, like, I don't know, maybe you were too busy seeing the good in a certain person, or I don't know, or you just was holding on to it. You was attached to it in some kind of way. But it's like when you broke free, you broke free. You made the choice to do that. I feel like because of you doing that, people could look at cheating just came out. I don't know, maybe somebody did cheat on you because the Seven of Swords can't talk about being cheated on, but it's Seven of Songs in my deck. Anyways, with that being said, the Strength card is here, so people are also saying maybe that's about this situation too. I'm not sure, but people are saying that they feel like you're strong. You're very strong. You don't let nothing break you. You strong. You ain't been letting nobody catch you slipping. You ain't been letting nobody make you feel weak or become weak. That's just how you come off. But on the flip side of that, when I clarify, it might be some people that also see ups and downs. Like they see your strong side, but it might be people closer to you. Maybe an earth sign that you've known for some time. Somebody that's very reliable or trustworthy, maybe. They could notice that you... Okay, maybe this could be talking about past energy. I don't know. Maybe in the past you weren't always like this. Maybe in the past, like, I don't know, maybe somebody expected you to react differently. No, I'm getting it now. It's the fact that you probably already have a lot on your plate. You probably already have a lot of ups and downs. I mean, not ups and downs. You already have a lot going on right now. You already are trying to manage a lot. With this Two of Hives being in reverse, you already are trying to manage a lot. And this has probably been causing you to isolate excessively. You could be trying to take your time before you get back out there and like open back up to people and build your trust again. Or if not build your trust, it could just be saying to heal. Mm. That could be the gossip though. Like you just trying to stay strong. Maybe if people have commented on the fact that like, oh, they stand to they self a lot, some must be wrong. It's maybe somebody that in your corner that defends you, and it's just like when this comes up in gossip, they defend you, and just like they got a lot going on. You don't understand some shit like that. I don't know, but it's saying something about you being strong in a situation where honestly it's hard to be strong. You got a lot on your plate. You got a lot on your plate. And yeah, you have been isolating a little too much. But hey, I don't know, maybe people might mistaken it for depression, and maybe it is, you know, who knows. But I feel like this is only the deeper level of it. Like somebody that would know you would see this, like see it this deep. On the outside though, I feel like people just see you as being strong. Or maybe they know why. Maybe these are people that already know your situation, so they don't judge you too harshly for actually. Either way it go, they see you as being strong. Yeah. And then Knight of Swords can be pretty steady energy, but it's just very slow. So maybe these people are patient. They like, oh, I know pile 3 will bounce back eventually. They just got something going on right now, and they giving you grace. They giving you time. Or maybe this just could be an earth sign. Or ooh, are you an earth sign? Could be a Leo or earth sign. Because we got the Strength card here. Don't have to be though. This could be either a person, or this is just you taking your time to heal. And then their next spread, you got the Death card. So it's like it could be gospel about that something has ended for you. What this is, what ended for you, is definitely something that you were working towards. You were putting in the work for, waiting to see the investment, but it looks like things took a turn at a bad timing, or maybe like bad luck. Oh, these cards are coming out: manipulation, lusting, and makeup. Maybe you were dealing with something like that, somebody that lusted over you and manipulated you through, I'm getting like maybe makeup sex. I don't know. Bottom deck energy is online. Could have been somebody met online. That probably will only resonate for a small portion of you. But what I'm basically getting is that the Death card is here. It's like something ended for you. That's been gossiped about, and it's something you were working towards, like trying to invest in, but it ended up going wrong with the Wheel of Fortune here. And then we got flirting and love. This could have been with a person. Who knows? Who knows? It don't have to be. Only you would know. Then we get to the next portion of it. It's also being talked about. Let me see this card. Hold on. Oh, okay. I can see it now. It's the 5 of Lemons. It's being gossiped about that you came out of a period of being upset about something, but then you finally realized it wasn't really as bad as you thought it was, or it wasn't that deep, or you had other opportunities. Okay, you came to this realization. You came to this truth. You gained this clarity. And then through that, you were allowed to let your guard down. I don't know who this could be thinking this, but somebody is definitely thinking this. See, this spread gives like, I'm proud of you, but it does get messy towards the end when we get towards the end of it. But somebody is definitely proud of you. You do got healing. You got supportive. Yeah, I mean, it's somebody around here that's proud of you. I'm not sure who it is. We can see by the end of the deck. I mean, when I get to the end, when I pull the who is it deck, and I'll be able to get features of what this person looks like. So you do have somebody that's they're gossiping good about you. You do have some people that are gossiping good about you, but then when it gets to the end, it's like it's being gossiped about that you have some type of fear or anxiety that's causing you to hold in your feelings and keep secrets. They perceive it as secrets. Why is that? It's because of poor judgment over something that didn't complete. I don't know. It's kind of giving, maybe they could be talking about a relationship or something. Like they trying to, I don't know. It's something that you keep it to yourself. You're keeping it a secret. And it's like they're looking for you to kind of, I guess, speak on it, but you're not. I got another storyline. Maybe they feel like you're not seeing something clearly, but they don't want to tell you this. Like these are people that probably actively seeing you do something, and they don't feel like you're seeing it clearly. Like they don't feel like you're making a good judgment call, but they keep this to themselves. And like watching you do this kind of gives them anxiety, and it brings confusion because they don't understand why you're doing it. Because you do got confusion up here, the confusion card. Maybe you're not voicing voicing your opinion. Oh, this could be them. Like they're not voicing this. For a small portion of you, this could be somebody you're dealing with that talks to you in a certain tone, and like people have peeped it, but they feel like you still keep them around, even though you shouldn't, because they like talk to you crazy. Let me see the clarify judgment again and see what we can get. We got copying. Okay. Oh, this is giving me back what I first said before I even yeah, this is somebody that supports you, that's observing you, and they see that you have fake friends around you. I don't know if they be watching the way these people talk to you or the stuff they say behind your back. Either way it go, somebody around you that I don't feel like is really close to you. This could be, I don't know how you would know who this person is. I really don't. I feel like they have some type of proximity to you, but maybe not so close to where they're in your inner circle and can pull you aside. Like it wouldn't be their place to pull you inside and tell you about these people. But they peep it, and it's like they feel a little bad for you, but they keep it to themselves though. And it's like you still got these people around you with this world card in reverse. You don't, because you don't know. Clarify mood again. Ooh. We got avoiding strong feelings and jealousy. For some of y'all, this could be a love connection. For others of you, I feel like, I'm going to just give you both storylines. If this is a love connection, this is somebody you got strong feelings for. So you avoid seeing it for what it is, that this person might be jealous of you. Yes, a romantic partner could be jealous of you. If this is a friend thing, it's the same still applies. Like you and this friend, or these friends could have been friends for so long. You have a strong connection with them. Y'all have a strong bond. So you kind of avoid the jealousy. Like you kind of brush it off, and you're kind of just like, oh, they didn't mean it like that. Or, oh, you give it the benefit of the doubt. But this person, whoever this is on the outside looking in, they see it. They see it, and they want to tell you so bad about your friends or your partner. For some of you, this is a partner. This could be a coworker. This could be anybody, but somebody on the outside is seeing how somebody in the inside of your circle is treating you, and they want to say something so bad, but it's like they see you have this bond with this person, and you just gonna brush it off and avoid it. And then with the jealousy card, you're probably gonna end up calling them jealous for trying to tell you if this is a love thing. They probably have a fear, like, oh, if I say something, they gonna think I'm just being jealous and flip it on me. So I don't feel comfortable saying nothing. It's not my place. That's probably mine. Manipulation and lusting. For some of y'all, this is definitely a love partner. And they feel like this person manipulates. They manipulate you. You remember, oh, is this that pal when I said something about makeup sex? Was this his pal? I don't know if that was his pal or not. I can't tell if that was his pal. I'm looking around. I don't see. Child, I'll have to watch this reading back and see if I said that for this pal. It probably wasn't his pal, child. I'm gonna let it go. I definitely said that for some. I could have swore it was this one, but I don't see it though. I don't know. Maybe it was the last pal. We gonna let it go. But no, I think I did say that for this pal. Yeah, somebody's ooh. And honestly, this probably is one of your friends, actually. See, like, if this is a lover that's doing this to you, this is one of your friends, but they don't want to say nothing because they're like, it's not my place. And they're just gonna think I'm being jealous. For others of you, this is somebody that's not that close to you, and they see how your friends do you. Your friends be manipulating or using you and shit like that, and they don't want to say nothing. They literally sit there and watch how people get over on you, and they feel bad. They want to say something so bad. Okay, then we got the Chariot here reverse. Child, your ass got the Chariot twice. I told you I made this card twice on accident, and I'm just not realizing. Okay, anyways, this is where things get a little twisted. Because over here, you got this determined energy to let go of toxic. I feel like, I don't know if this is talking about like a new person and an old person, or the same person perceived by different people. I don't know. Or, oh, I just got another storyline. Maybe this is a friend that maybe you told them you're done dealing with this toxic person, but they don't believe it. They don't buy it. They think y'all still got some type of thing going on. Something like that. My counter went out. I don't know. I'm gonna keep this thing rolling though. I don't know why. This is gonna be a very small portion of you. I'm also getting that the gossip could also maybe be that somebody is keeping you a secret, but you don't realize it, and you still talking to them, but they keeping you a secret. That's gonna be for a very teeny tiny small portion of you. Yeah, okay, anyways, in the last spread, like I was saying with the Chariot here, that's where things get a little funky, because it's like, yeah, this spread could be about a relationship. So the gossip could be that you have no direction of where things are going. You just holding on to it. Holding on to it and don't want to let it go, even though it's unstable. You keep giving to it. You keep giving to it. Now, I don't know, because the Six of Hives is not in reverse, so maybe this is just gossip and people, like, believing what they want to believe. Because if it was in the reverse, then I would have been able to see, like, yeah, okay, well, this person is getting over on you. But it's not in the reverse. You know what is in the reverse? The Three of Cups. So this could be just fake people that don't like you and maybe don't want to see you with this person. Oh, goodness. My booty hurts. Okay, now if this doesn't have anything to do with a relationship, this is going to be for a very small portion of you, too. For those of you who don't really, if your family asks you for money, you don't really help them out, but you give money to your friends, you help your friends out, family could be upset about that. And they could feel like your friends are fake anyway, and you giving them money, helping them out, but you can't help your family out. You don't want to help your family out. You letting help your family struggle, being stingy with the family, but you quick to help your friends out, though. That's going to be for a small, teeny, tiny portion of you. So if that don't resonate, don't take it. Don't take it. Okay. That's just what came to me, and I know that message will probably be for somebody, so I got it out. The main message I'm getting is that, like I said before, yeah, you like lacking direction in some kind of way. This is the gossip. Sorry, this is the gossip. I'm not saying that you are. This is the gossip. Somebody believes that you lack direction and you don't know which way this is headed. You just holding on to it, even though it's unstable according to them. I don't think this is a reliable source because they are in the reverse. These groups of people talking are in the reverse. I don't know, and it's sad because you probably are so nice to these people, and you probably give to these people, not necessarily money. I mean, it could be not necessarily money, but it's like you could be so nice to these people and don't even know that these are people talking down on like your relationship or the people you're involved with, or if this is not even a relationship no more and a breakup and they speaking on it still, like assuming that you holding on to it the whole time y'all broke up or some shit like that. And this is not about a relationship, then they are talking about your family life. You got 10 of Hives, 10 of Pentacles reverse. They could be talking about a relationship, you know, a marriage or some shit, like some type of commitment or a family. If that family card is in reverse, though, that 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. So they could be saying, yeah, your family life, your home life, something like that is unstable. I just got another storyline. This might not resonate for everybody. A very tiny portion of you, okay? But I got that maybe this is somebody, again, on the outside looking in. And they probably feel like things are not going nowhere for you because you need to be saving your money, holding on to your money to build your stability. But instead, you hanging out with these fake people. And they got you spending your money and you hanging out with them. Maybe giving them gifts and pitching in on expensive, I don't know, get-togethers and stuff. Or parties. You including your money that you don't have. And you giving money, like, and these people don't even like you. And that's why you can't move forward financially when you need to be saving your money. That's for a small portion of you, okay? That's for a very small portion. If you don't resonate, don't make it. All right. Now, let's see. We got false alarm, exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreacting to minor events, much ado about nothing. Breadcrumbing, giving minimal attention, keeping options open, vague promises, never committing fully. I feel like people are saying this is maybe being done to you if you're not doing this to somebody else. Luxury life. Somebody could be gossiping, saying that you're trying to build your life up, or maybe you are already living a luxury life. Side hustle. That's coming up in gossip, I guess, that you You got a side hustle, people. I don't understand why they would be gossip. In this economy, that's pretty normal, babe. Anyways, commitment issues. You could be experiencing, well, not you, maybe your partner. I don't know. However it goes, take it how it resonates. Maybe you are. I don't know. But that's the gossip here. But what else are people saying about Pod 3? CEO energy. Yeah. People are saying you working hard to get your own. Maybe you want to work for yourself. You don't want to work for nobody. So you like working for yourself or trying to work towards that, putting in the work now so you can eventually get to that one day. You got cuffing season. It says temporary relationship, seasonal companionship, short-term warmth until spring. I don't know, maybe somebody's gossiping. Or maybe this is somebody you ain't talked to for that long, like a little something that ain't last for real. That's gossiping. Okay, we got overnight success, payday, and rebound. People are definitely talking about money, your money and success, but rebound, I don't know if people think you are the rebound or your person, something like that. If you are even involved, you know, if you aren't, just leave it. It's probably for somebody else. I got 2 more decks I want to pull for you, and then I'm going to close out show reading. Bottom deck energy. We got boss daddy. It says stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big energy. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube. Anyways, Power 3. What are people saying about Power 3? What are people gossiping and saying about Power 3? We got shine. Radiate with truth. Your light triggers the darkness. Stay unapologetically you. I'm telling you, somebody's proud of you. It ain't all hater energy. This reading was mostly supportive for real. You got cock blocking. I don't know if somebody wants you and they mad because you involved, or if this is somebody that don't like the people you be around. I don't know what this. Somebody could want to jump in and break you and somebody up, or stop you from dealing with somebody else, or maybe you do have a friend around you that do that. Somebody feel like somebody in your energy be cock blocking though. Okay, love triangle. People could be claiming there's a third party involved in your relationship, but no facts came out with it too. So maybe this is just speculating. They came out at the exact same time. It says all vibes, no receipts, talking nonsense, messy storytelling. What else with Power 3? What are people saying about my Power 3? Alright, these came out at the same time. We got played out and child services. If you have a child, this is a small portion of you. If you have a kid, then people could be, you know, lying, saying you don't do for your kids, or you a bad parent, some shit like that. It's just gossip though. And it came out at the same time with played out, so it's like there's probably like one person in particular that keep telling folks, and they just like, okay, like, do you have anything else to tell me? Are you gonna actually call the people on them or what? Like, I feel like people ain't buying it with the play out. What else? Power 3. What are people saying about my Power 3? Legal issues. Okay. That could come up. It says facing court paperwork delays, dealing with authority. For some of you, a small portion of you, legal issues could be the case. You know, everybody watching this reading ain't gonna have legal issues, but just like child services and a lot of the other stuff I named. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Fake accounts. Somebody could make fake accounts to watch on your page. You do got social media watching. It says lurking on your socials. Hidden identity, can't stop watching. Jackpot. Okay. It says unexpected windfall, right place, right time, big blessings ahead. Yeah. I don't think everybody is jealous. But I feel like you might have a few fake friends. Okay, these came out together. It says in their head and wants you back. Making assumptions, creating stories, trust issues showing, and it came out with wants you back. Didn't know it worth. Now they're desperate. Too little, too late. I don't know. Maybe this is this person in this reading that's coming up. You know, saying all this stuff about the person that you with. I don't know. I could be wrong. It looks like, according to the reading, like you left something toxic. That was toxic, where somebody actually was cheating and doing wrong and being sneaky, and then you left and maybe moved on to something else. Actually, I don't know. You actually might still, I don't know. Like, you have to let me know if you actually left this person or you stayed with them. Because now that I think about it, I'm looking at it, I don't see no leaving cards. Well, the Chariot, yeah. That could be a leaving card, but I wouldn't even, well, not necessarily leaving and walking away, just like moving forward. I don't know. You have to let me know. Okay, I got one more deck I want to pull from. Okay, bottom deck energy, we got elderly, so this could be somebody older. That would make sense, honestly, if it's an older person doing this, because it's like, oh, I remember them days when I had somebody like that around me. I wish I would have had somebody come pull me to the side and tell me, but you know, I'm gonna mind my business. I don't know. We'll see though. That's just bottom of the deck. It ain't even come out. Let me see though. Yeah, pile 3. Who is this? Who are these people that's been gossiping about my pile 3? Okay, we got animated eyes. Somebody could have like super big eyes or like a certain eye color that looks cartoonish. Or maybe they wear them contacts. Okay, we got man. So a man here has definitely been gossiping about you. Okay, these came out at the same time. So a woman with medium hair, whether that's her real hair or fake hair, like a bob or something. Medium length hair, and she's plus size. A woman could be gossiping. Anybody else? Okay. Tribal. Okay. Somebody who's tribal could be gossiping about you, or maybe a part of some tribe. You know how those people be like they make them little communities and they call themselves like a, I don't know, a tribe, like spirit tribe, vibe tribe, or something like that. Okay, what else? Okay, somebody's European and could also have hazel eyes because they came out together. Let me get a few more and then that's it. Okay. We got glasses. I'm gonna get one more. Somebody could wear glasses. And somebody could have long hair, whether that's their real hair or wig, it don't matter. They like to wear their hair long. So yes, pile 3. That's all I got for you. Let me know how this resonates. And yeah, that's the gossip on you.